Yeah, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at you with another Forza 6 video. And this one, I'm thinking it's been long overdue since we've done our last RICER build. And who's gonna get it today? I'm thinking since I am a Nissan owner and we started out in this 350Z, that Nissan needs to get it. Now I believe we do have already a Nissan Silvia RICER build back when I was on 360 on the channel, so check that out if you guys want to see a Silvia build. But today I'm thinking some form of GTR. The Silvia Spec R, I believe, is the one that we have up on the channel. That Skyline could get it, faux show. Oh, the 300ZX fairlady Z, I'm thinking that's going to be our candidate. 240SX, also a classic RICER candidate. For those of you guys who know, there's either slammed in stance or RICER. So what we're gonna do, as opposed to slammed in stance, we are gonna race out this fairlady Z. So first and foremost, we are not gonna use any of these. What we need to do is pick a ricey color. Now what I'm thinking for this build, maybe, what do you guys say, an orange, RICER orange or yellow? That's looking pretty good right there. So what we're gonna do is start off this RICER build with this ugly ass puke orange color, and we are gonna jump right into this shit, man. So if you guys are new to the channel, I just want to say thank y'all for watching. And if you guys are back repeat offenders, you guys already know what's up. So first and foremost, we need to jump into the upgrade shop. Now let's take a look at our conversion options. Engine swap, obviously the RB26 classic maneuver there. 5.7 liter V8 swap, but since we're going for a RICER build, stock powertrain. Now although this is, I believe, a twin turbo car as it sits, what we need to do is definitely keep it as stock as possible performance wise for maximum riceness. Cosmetically though, we are gonna rice the hell out of this thing. Let's have a look at some of our RICER bumpers. Duluck, looking mad ugly. Stillin, respectable company nowadays. Back in '94, apparently not. The Wings West or the Forza race front bumper. I'm thinking we're gonna go with the Duluck because that looks, super ricey. Let's go ahead and install that. Spoilers, Duluck, sort of rice. Oh, that's Stillin. You guys are ugly as hell with that Stillin. Rice it up. Let's go ahead and install that ugly ass spoiler. Rear bumper, I know we're gonna have some good options for this. I'm thinking Duluck's gonna take the prize on that one again. Congratulations, Duluck. You guys fucking suck major ass. Let's have a look. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's looking a little bit Supra-ish. Let's go ahead and put on the Stillin side skirts just for maximum riceness. Looks like we have some kind of fake ass vent going on there. And for the hood, we got that carbon fiber looking pretty nasty. I'm thinking that's going to be about where we want to be with this beast. So let's back it on up. Now that we got cosmetics out of the way, tires, obviously, if we could downgrade these tires, we would do it because this thing, RICERs have the baldest tires that you can get on the market, maybe even the original tires it came with in '94. Let's check out our wheel options. Now I'm thinking something big and chrome, so let's go to the big and chrome section. Now these are classic RICER right here. I'm thinking the dubs, man, big chips. We out for big chips, that big paper. You guys know what's up. Got them dubs for a hater. And we have to make them, if we can make them 22s, 23s, even 24s, we'd go ahead and do that. But since 19 is the biggest we can put on, that's what we're gonna stick with here, man. So let's see, drivetrain, obviously the clutch, not gonna upgrade none of this shit because your clutch is probably gonna be burnt to hell. It's gonna be smelling like some nasty ass pizza you've been left in the oven. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave all of this nonsense. Now the brakes are gonna be squeaking and rattling like crazy when you go to stop. Springs and dampers, I'm gonna lower it for the only reason that I can now adjust the race height. And what we're gonna do, obviously, is raise this thing, because if you are a racer, you're probably sitting on some stock, blown out shocks, or maybe even you wanted to donk it, so you had to raise the biatch. So what we're going to do is lift our ugly ass 300ZX all the way up, and we are going to soften up the springs for maximum body roll. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen, take notes. So now we are going to back it on up, now that we have our ride height taken care of. Yeah, that's looking pretty good there. Let's see, did our ride height go? I'm not sure. We're going to have to go back into the tuning anyways. Now, all of this stuff, weight reduction, probably the only performance mod a RICER is going to do. Rip out everything that does not matter. Now, I will be getting a project car in real life, and this is going to be Rice-tastic right here. Gut the stereo, gut the speakers, gut the fucking AC. Now, obviously, for performance, RICERs have to have that warm air intake. Something maybe if you could put a cone right on the side of the intake manifold, that would be the best, for maximum vacuum of hot air into the engine. And a big old fart cone. We're going to go ahead and put this race exhaust on here. Now, since this thing does have a twin turbo, as you guys can see, I'm expecting the performance to be a little bit better than normal RICERs would be. Let's see here. Upgrade shop. What I am going to do, though, is put on, no, not the differential. We're going to leave this RICER rear-wheel drive, keep it factory, because just for shites and giggles, what we do have to do is paint the car and add some ugly ass vinyls. Now, this is really where everything ties together here. If you are a RICER, what you want to do is pick some conflicting colors. Now, what I mean by that is, since we have kind of a puke yellow car happening here, what you want to do is add on maybe some bright, like, purple graphics, something that really clashes with the original color. Now, obviously, if you're a RICER, racing stripes are key, tribals are key, flames are key. Any of the above will get you RICER points. And what are we gonna do, man? Let's go ahead and do a tear. Which kind? Let's do this tear right here. And like I said, conflicting colors. So obviously, since we have this yellow paint, I'm thinking like a blue, or even like a purple. The purple's looking pretty good, where we want to be pinkish purpley. So let's go ahead and size this up for the actual car that we have, and let's spin it a little bit. Now that's looking pretty legit RICERness. So we're gonna go ahead and install that decal. Look at that. That thing is looking sick already. Now for the rear bumper, we're gonna leave the rear bumper. The wing, I'm thinking we're going to have to apply, 4-ply, 3-ply. We're going to go ahead and apply the same color decal on the wing. I guess we're going to have to get into the paint. Oh, that's looking pretty cool with the pink on the top. Let's go ahead and leave that. Being a RICER is all about doing ugly ass shit that really just makes people question exactly what the fuck's going on inside of your head. So we're going to go ahead and insert all from that side. And for the front, let's go ahead and do a purple front diffuser on here. Select that color's looking good. Size her up. And as you guys can see, I've kind of foixed it up. So what we are going to do is apply a vinyl shape just to cover up that, that little purple part that we did there. So what you're going to notice is selecting the same color and just resizing it to kind of block everything that we don't want out of the picture. So now that that's looking mad RICER, what I'm thinking we should do, maybe throw some tin on here, because when you're a RICER, chances are you're probably going to be embarrassed, or maybe your girlfriend is embarrassed, so she does not want to be seen driving your rice box. You know what? If you're a RICER, you're probably proud of your vehicle, so you want to, you probably wouldn't put no tin on. But for me, I'm thinking your girl probably want a little bit of tint on there. So let's go ahead and paint our windows. use. And obviously we're going to leave those big dirty old chrome dub rims on there. And what do you guys say that we take this hunk of shit for a test drive? So if you guys have enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments section. Maybe click the like button. If you guys want to see any more riced out vehicles, let me know down in the comments, because pretty much I'm thinking RICERs are the way to go. You know, I love being a RICER, man. So what we're going to do, go ahead and take this beast for a test drive. Now, I'm thinking we're going to take this to the test track airfield and just do the open space and really get an idea of how this POS is going to drift. Now, keeping in mind, everybody is going to build their car to their own personal preference, but if you're doing what I just did in real life, expect to get ridiculed, especially this wing. Like, I know this is a Stillen wing. Any representatives from Stillen, can you maybe explain to me what the fuck is going on here? Like, honestly, sounds nice though. I got to admit, it sounds fresh. I got the bass and the speaker system going here. Definitely rumbling the floors a little bit. So let's take it for a little bit of a rip. What a absolute shit box. Twin turbo, I believe, 3-liter, want to say V6. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. Really not a bad motor, but when you couple it with this ugly ass body kit and paint job and these wheels are absolutely hideous. It's just a junker, man. How do you rice, ladies and gentlemen? Some people rice with soy sauce, others teriyaki. I like mine fried chicken. Pull up a bar stool, you can eat it right off of that wing. That's the great thing about these riced out wings, man. Now this thing actually deserves a little bit of credibility as far as the performance goes. It sounds mean with the intake and exhaust mods that we have going on here. Could it use a little more power? Yes. Yes, it could. I think once this video is done, it would only be right for me to go back and redo this build on possibly a future video. Let me know if you guys want to see a legit build of this vehicle, and I will actually take the riced out version and then do it as I would if it was my car in real life, because I gotta say, this thing is not a bad little car. It's a lot of fun. Oh, we're gonna hit that plane? Get him the fikes out of here, man. Look at that. Easy on that 360. It just sounds hella healthy, man. So we are about to pull off here, and I'm thinking, alright, you fucking Deutschbag. What I'm thinking is we are going to pull off to the side here, maybe do a little bit of vaping, and call this one a video, man. So if you guys enjoyed it, let me know what you thought down in the comments. Like I say, any suggestions for future rice projects. I'm just having fun with these videos. I don't mean to get anybody's butthole in a bunch, but if it did, you know, sorry, man. Sorry, for realsies. Bro. So with that being said, I'm thinking we are going to put an end to this video. I just want to say thank y'all mofos for watching, and shit, man. We're going to catch y'all at the next one, man. Peace.